Richard Southern joins us now for the final interesting stories chat of the week. And nervous flyers may want to take a deep breath before this first one, Richard.
Yeah, this was wild, Tina. This happened early this morning in South Korea. An Asiana Airlines flight was coming into land when a passenger opened the door.
What?
Look, yeah.
How?
Look at this. Wind whipping through the cabin, Tina. Terrified flyers gripping the armrests. Look at this.
Gosh, look at that.
This is Airbus A321. It was a regional flight. A few people suffered minor injuries. The plane did land safely. A 30-year-old man was arrested. He confessed to opening the door, didn't say why. Important to note here that you could only do this like right when the airplane's about to land. You cannot open the door of a jet when it's at altitude. The pressure differential makes it so that no human could actually open the door. So that's important to know. But does that scare you, Tina? Does that make you think twice about getting on an airplane?
I was going to say that I didn't know that the doors open. You know, my last flight, my toddler was like running around. And at one point, like, he was touching the door. And I was like, just in case, let me pull you back. I mean, I don't think it'll open. But now I know it is possible.
Be careful. Yeah. I'm usually about like 12 cocktails deep by the time we land. So I don't even know that I would notice that, quite frankly, Tina.
Oh, wow. You have fun on your flights.
It's a party flight with me.
All right. Well, a trip to the zoo isn't only fun for humans. It's also a blast for certain animals.
Do animals enjoy it when we come to the zoo? A new research out of the UK says elephants do. Elephants enjoy the presence of visitors, researchers found.
I love that.
Yeah, they socialize more when humans came around. They use less repetitive behavior when humans were there, meaning they were bored less. Visitors had a similar effect on other species, including penguins, jaguars, grizzly bears, polar bears, and cheetahs. I got to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of zoos. You know, I'd like to see the animals kind of in their own habitat. I mean, what do you think? Do you agree with me on this one?
I hear you. I thought you were about to say you're not a huge fan of elephants. While that really cute elephant B-roll was, I was like, how can you say this? No,
I'll speak for the record, Tina. I am pro pachyderm.
Oh, okay. It's on the record. All right, now the weather is warming up, and that means it's time to break out the swimsuits, Richard.
Nobody wants to see me in that regard. But listen, let's go to the beach, Tina. Toronto beaches will officially open for a new season next week on June 3rd. That means the lifeguards will be there and you know, all the staff will be there. To find out which city beaches are clean and safe to swim in, look for the ones with a blue flag. Maybe I've dipped my toes in. I don't think I've ever gone swimming in Toronto in the lake. Have you, Tina?
I know, I haven't, and I've been trying to like amp myself up to do it every summer. I live close to the beach. I really want to get into doing that. It's just Lake Ontario is very cold, and it doesn't really warm up in the summer, and so it's not. It's just I'm gonna do it this year. I'll put that
I'm not
going
to put my head under, though. I mean, I know the lake is cleaner than it has been a long time, but I ain't putting my head under there. I don't want any ear infections, you know?
I agree with you. All right. Have a great weekend, Richard. We'll talk to you again next week.
Have a good one. See ya.